Welcome everyone. Today we will discuss about chess puzzles or tactics. What are they? How are they beneficial for your game? And many other things. So what is the concept of chess puzzle? It is nothing but in this you are presented with a situation from a game. You have to find a best move or a series of best moves which will help you in checkmating your opponent or taking advantage by capturing a piece or getting into a position where you have substantial advantage. So, how it will help in improving your game? See, when you do a lot of puzzles, you solve a lot of puzzles, you will be able to recognize some patterns. You will memorize some patterns, combinations, and when you will be playing the real game, the actual games, you can quickly find those patterns. So it is very beneficial for players who play blitz games or bullet games more often than classical games. So they are equally important for classical games also, but player with bullet and blitz games, it is more beneficial. By practicing puzzles, it will help in sharpening the tactical intuitions so that some moves come naturally to your mind from your subconscious brain. By solving more puzzles, you will be able to recognize more patterns and also at a rapid pace. So you will reach to that position where you not only able to see when you have tactical opportunities in any given position, but also you will be able to set your pieces so that you can execute any tactics. Overall, if I say in a single line, then puzzles will help you see opportunities where you used to see only chaos. Now, consider this position. You have many things going on, like in terms of development, white is left with this bishop and black with this knight. Then their rooks will connect with each other. Another thing which is going on is that black has this beautiful battery over this diagonal, and black can take this pawn easily. But if you are habitual of playing tactics, your mind can easily recognize a pattern. The pattern is that when two pieces are diagonally adjacent, they can be simultaneously attacked by knight. So here best move for white is just to move knight on h4. Now white is attacking both the pieces. This piece is attacked by another piece, queen, and black has only one defender, his own queen. So after this move, black will try to save his queen, and let's say it moves queen to f6. Now white can capture it with either the knight or queen. So let's say it captures with queen, giving a check. Now if black takes it with queen, white can simply capture queen. So here white gets one piece advantage. Now here is another thing. In this position, what if black captures the bishop with knight? Then it would be not a significant advantage for white. Why? Because now due to pinning, black will simply push his pawn, and now if white tries to save the knight, black will simply take the undefended queen. So by playing puzzles, you have this knowledge also that how to capture that piece, which piece is best in a particular position to capture and take the advantage. Now moving to another thing, another advantage of playing puzzles is that you might have come across many positions where you are just few moves away from a winning or a significant advantage, but due to time pressure you were not able to take that advantage. So if see this position, pause your video for few seconds and check whether you can find the best move. So congratulations if you have found the best move. It is simply rook to h8. Why? Because now you can promote your pawn to a queen with double attack on king and rook. So in next move you can simply take that rook away. Now going to another position, when you are left with less time, less seconds on clock, and you have such fast pawn, then this tactic will help you recognize the concept how to promote that pawn into queen. Now here white has few moves. He can move knight to save it from king, or he can simply push pawns. Now pause the video again and find the best move. So here the best move for white is simply a pawn push. Now if rook is attacking, put the knight into the path of rook, and if rook takes it, then simply capture the rook. But here black moved the king, so our next move simply be to queening the pawn. So such tricks, such patterns will help you in endgames to convert an advantage into a victory. Now consider this puzzle. White is just one move away from checkmating black, and black is busy in attacking white's king with rook and queen. So white is under check. He has to move the king. The available squares are e1, e2 and e3. Now what should white do? See, see, white has to take care that if he goes on to any square, he should not get an easy check from the queen. So let's say white goes on to e3, then again a check, then white goes to d2, again a check, but now simply white can escape to b2. So now there won't be any check, because if black moves to b4, then you can simply capture it, or if black attacks with queen to b1, white again can capture it with king. Moving on to next puzzle, if you can see there is a pin. It is one of the most important patterns you should able to recognize. Whenever king is behind any precious point like queen or rook, just try to find whether you can create any pin so that you can win a piece. So in this situation, the simple move is rook to e1, so that you can simultaneously attack queen, and behind that there is king. So black has no option but to capture on e1, and simply we are up an exchange. So through these puzzles you will be able to remember more patterns. You should make a habit to do at least 10 daily puzzles. Spend some time on each puzzle. Don't make any quick decision. Just think about the situation. Look the position carefully. Look all the attacking pieces, defending pieces, and then try to make a move. And if you solve the puzzle incorrectly, try to analyze your why your decision was incorrect. So you can solve these puzzles on different websites. You can get some apps from App Store or Play Store also. So this was for today. Hope you learned something new. You would be able to improve your chess now. See you in next video.